Spending a week in a great outdoors can be an amazing adventure or a living nightmare. Usually, a good or bad camping experience comes down to just one factor: what you packed or didn't pack for the trip. Having the essential camping items in your backpack can mean the difference between a restful vacation among the trees and the ride to the nearest emergency room. Whether you're a first-time camper or a seasoned survivalist, don't leave home without items our readers say are must-haves for a nature outing. Great day, students, or should I say campers. I'm Aldon Dita Berna, and join me to a little adventure of recreational activity focusing on camping. Without further ado, let's start with the basic needs and essential in camping. The first thing we put in our backpack is tent. Even if you prefer slumbering under the stars, you should always have a tent or another emergency shelter on hand just in feeling of insecurity. Next one is a sleeping bag. Resting on a bed of moss and leaves may sound like fun, but it won't keep you warm when the sun goes down. One of the most important are water bottles. It is essential for survival in the great outdoors, and the farther off the beaten path you go, the more quickly it seems to run out. The next one are fire starters. Camping is not camping without a warm, crackling campfire, so you will want the tools to get started quickly. The other one of the most important thing that we bring is first aid kit. It's unlikely that you will experience a life-threatening injury while camping, but even a long day of hiking can result in blisters that require bandaging. Next, we have pocket knife, map, compass, and charged GPS. A pocket knife is an ultimate multi-purpose tool of the outdoors. Do not go on a camping without a map, compass, and charged GPS. Don't forget to bring weather-appropriate clothing and rain gear. Camping means having only a few charges of clothes available, so it is important to keep them dry. Lastly, it is also important to bring flashlight, lantern, or headlamp. A campfire may be nice and bright, but only for about 6 feet in any direction. This will serve as locator of your valuable things. Camping can be a quite fun activity. You can either go camping in a van or in a tent, depending on your comfort preferences and your budget, especially for a family trip. Going camping can be quite exciting for your kids. Even though there are many other advantages of camping, there are also some problems related to it. Now, let's proceed to the pros and cons, or the positive and negative effect of camping. Let us know the 5 main pros of camping. First one is stress reduction. Camping is also a quite good tool when it comes to stress reduction. Many of us are quite stressed in our daily life since we work in a demanding job for long hours and may also have plenty of private stress. The next benefit is unplug from your daily life. Many people also feel like they want to leave their daily life behind from time to time. Camping can be a great way to do so since it is a completely different experience. Next, different lifestyle compared to your home. Since camping is completely different from your daily life back home, you will also learn things about yourself and about your plans for your future. Maybe you realize you do not want to work in your current job anymore and that it is time for a change. The other one is may find new friends. Since there are many other people on the same campground, chances are that you will soon make new friends. Chances are that you will chat a lot, especially with your neighbors who might be quite curious and ask you a lot of questions. Lastly, unforgettable memories. In general, you will also be able to make many memories that you will never forget in your entire life. By going camping, you can also make sure that your kids make those memories for which they will always be thankful for the rest of their lives. Okay, campers, we all know the 5 main pros of camping. Now, let's proceed on the 5 main cons of camping. First one is low comfort level. Although camping has many advantages and can be a great way to spend your vacation or your weekend, there are also some issues related to it. One downside of camping is that it often implies quite low comfort levels. Bad sleep. Many people also suffer from rather bad sleep during camping due to various reasons. It will often be rather uncomfortable to sleep in a tent with just a thin mat and a sleeping bag, and it might either be too hot or too cold, which further contributes to poor sleep. The other one we might encounter is littering. Littering can be another issue that comes along with camping. Many people don't dispose of their trash in a proper manner in trash bins, but rather dispose of their trash in the middle of the nature. Over time, those natural spots rather look like garbage dumps than like campgrounds, and your camping experience may greatly suffer due to that. Next, one of the most problems are accidents. Since the lighting of campgrounds is often rather poor at nighttime, chances are that you will stumble sooner or later, and you might suffer from some sorts of accidents and health issues due to that. Lastly, bad internet connection. At some remote campgrounds, your internet connection will also be rather poor. Camping is an opportunity to enjoy the company of one another, to tell stories besides a campfire, sing songs, play games, and just be present. Being outside and camping is one of the best things anyone can do to improve one's health or just slow things down. Again, campers, I'm Aldon Di Taberna, and thank you for watching.